What's going on, y'all? This is Amir Aminel, Amir Amin Lucifer. Once again, we back at you. Amitology, to break down the codes and knowledge is being revealed to me by the ancestors. Now, a lot of believers quote this scripture, and this is from James, the King James Version, that states 24:36. But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. Now, all this is coded. I'm gonna help y'all to see something. Now you see, chapter 24 and verse 36. Chapter 24, it's how many letters in the first word, how many letters in the second word, and how many letters in the third word. Let's look at this. We have 3. 2 letters here. How many letters in that? 4. Okay. We see the power of 32 already. But of that day, now remember, it said God called the day light. So in essence, day means light. So when you look at it, you will see that 3, 2, 4. Now let's add 36, because 36 is a circle. But before we break down 36 being a circle, we know 3 plus 6 is 9. So let's count the 9th words in Matthew 24:36. But of that day and hour, how many words is that? So I did it for you. In the green, you will see it break down the words as a number. So the first word is but 1, of 2, that 3, day 4, and 5, 6 hour, and 7th north, and no 8, and man 10. 3 and 6. 3 plus 6 is 9. But again, the area of a circle, the degrees of a circle is 36. So if we were to place a degree here, 36 makes a circle. And that circle would be on 9. You see how I stop on man? So let's understand this a little bit more deeply, because if we counted 24 is here branched off for a reason in the 24th chapter. So in essence, you see 2 plus 4 is 6. And 3 plus 6 is 9. So you have like the yin and the yang symbol here. You know, that I ain't doing a good job at writing that out. But the 6 and the 9 is representing the yin and the yang. So let's look at that. So as we see the math formation and breaking this down, that chapter 24 in Matthew's verse 36 is code talk. because the words is numbers and numbers is words. Okay? Because the first word start off with 3 letters in it. 3 here. The second is 2 here. 32 again. And what we have left is 4. And just recapping. And you see 36 equals 9. And in green you see the 9th word fall on man. And we know 36 is also the degrees of a circle. So we come to understand that it fall on a circle, the 33 degrees of a circle would be on man, right? But if you follow and you see that the degree next to no and no is pillared in, and you know the degree of a circle fall here because it connects to form. And this name is, the name that's being revealed is AMON. Because all this here is really cold talk. Listen. The hidden meaning is here because the 6 lines up with the 6 here. I'm sorry, the 6 here. 2 plus 4 is 6. And the 6th word would be hour. And I'm sure that for y'all who don't know, that we get our hour, minutes, and seconds in a clock dealing with ancient Egyptian and occult symbology, because hour that you see here comes from HORUS. The Christ child. So when you see hours, this is talking about, it's code talk. So hour is really HORUS. Let me make this a little bit more legible for you. Okay, here we go. Made it a little bit more legible for you to be able to decipher, discern, and really see that when it says, no man of that day, but of that day and hour knoweth no man, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. You will see it's coded that the word hour is really HORUS. So, but of that day, and day means light. I'm going to have to show you that in the beginning, darkness was on the face of the deep. And God went from stating all that in the beginning, and that he acknowledged the day and called the day light and called that light good. So as you can see, but of that day, of that light, and HORUS, and that's code talk too. So we're talking about the light of HORUS, the future Christ, knoweth in AMON, because the O connects to form O man, O AMON, which is the 9th word. 36 meaning 9. Also 36 is the area of a circle. 36 degrees. No and no. Barred in as a man, AMON. No, not the angels of heaven. And it's not talking about these angels that you see And that was shown, this Bible talk, this code talk. We talking about extraterrestrial beings that's in the heaven that's been watching and observing, but my Father only. Just breaking these codes down to you, family, because it gets deep, and the signs is deep. Opens the door with 32. Knoweth no man starts with 2 words and 3 words that connect to form AMON. In AMON. 23. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. 23. And in 23, as we have 4 right here. Remember, I showed you from the beginning. So 2, 3, 4. And 2, 3, 4. Code talk. This is Amir Amen Lucifer of Amontology. No man know the day and hour to coming of the Lord, but Amen know, because Amen is connected to angelic forces that y'all call angels, but these angels are the returning of the ancient ones, because it was extraterrestrial being that gave information coded in the book that y'all call the Bible. And in your prayers you say Amen. Hotep, namaste.
In the beginning it said that darkness was on the void, and that God was in the void, and that God was in darkness. It's just I ain't really understanding, but you talk about what evil is, but yeah, you give a connotation to the devil when that